Devin Haney takes shots at Gervonta Tank Davis as rumors started circulating that Gervonta Tank Davis is planning to return to the boxing ring this summer, and he's planning on having a rematch against Isaac Pitbull Cruz, who he already defeated before. Devin Haney criticized Gervonta Tank Davis, calling the unbeaten star an underachiever. Haney said Davis has not tested himself against the best fighters in the sport. Haney also believes that Davis possesses elite ability, but has not built the kind of career that should accompany that level of skill. The former undisputed lightweight champ pointed to Gervonta's activity level and choice of opponents as reasons he believes the Baltimore fighter has fallen short of what his ability could produce. And he's right, man. He was supposed to fight Jake Paul instead of rematching Lamont Roach Jr., who many people feel like defeated Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? That fight ended in a draw. Lamont Roach should have been the winner because Tank took a knee, but he got a pass, and we all know Tank being the bigger star. We all know how boxing is. Boxing was not going to allow Lamont Roach to beat Gervonta Davis unless he won by knockout. So he goes on to say, Gervonta Davis, I think he's a really good fighter. He's an underachiever. I think he has so much talent. I believe his outside the ring issues stop him from reaching his full potential, and him not wanting to test himself against the best fighters in the world. A guy like Pitbull Cruz is a fight that no one asked for. And I agree, bro. I don't think anybody is asking for a Tank Davis Pitbull rematch. Now, Pitbull has had some success after he fought Tank. He became champ at 140 after beating Rolly Romero, but also he lost. Okay, he lost to what's his name, Rayo Venezuela. He lost that fight, lost the belt to Rayo. So, you know, I don't think anybody in boxing would like to see Tank versus Pitbull too. We'd rather see Tank running back with Lamont Roach, or we rather see Tank versus Shakur Tupac Stevenson. I think that could easily be one of the biggest fights in boxing right now. So some fans quickly came to Davis's defense, of course, because we all know Tank Davis has a huge fan base on social media, by pointing out Devin Haney's they pointed out Tank's 7th round stoppage of Ryan Garcia. The results remain a common comparison because Garcia later upset Haney in April of 2024, dropping him 3 times on the way to a decision victory. For Davis's supporters, that chain of results is used to argue that Haney's criticism carries less weight. Davis's remarks arrive as Gervonta and Isaac Pitbull Cruz move closer to a second fight. Several boxing outlets have reported that the two sides are in advanced discussions for a summer rematch, although no date or venue has been finalized yet. Their first meeting came in December of 2021 at lightweight, where Tank won a close unanimous decision. That's not close, bro. If the man won by unanimous, it's not close. But Tank had an injured hand, and Pitbull was pressuring Tank the whole fight, and a lot of people think Pitbull won that fight. So talks for a rematch are expected to take place at 140 for Isaac Pitbull Cruz. It's not the real belt, but he has an interim belt that Tank would be competing for. So Haney has long been linked to Gervonta Davis. We've all wanted to see Tank versus Devin Haney, especially when Devin Haney was at 135. But we never got the fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when Tank decided to fight Lamont Roach, let's talk about that real quick. Tank brought up Lamont Roach from 130 to 135 because Tank thought Lamont Roach was going to be a sweet lick. They were homeboys. They were close friends going into that fight. And Tank looked at the situation like, instead of giving a payday to Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, who I don't like, I'd rather fight my homeboy, give him a payday, move him up to my weight class, and just cook him. But what Tank didn't realize is Lamont Roach knew that if he can get a win over Gervonta Tank Davis, that could boost him to becoming a superstar in the sport of boxing. And Lamont Roach, he took full advantage of that. He knew everybody was underestimating him going into that fight. Let's be honest, nobody thought Lamont was gonna do what he did in that fight. But he shocked the world, bro. You feel me? He shocked the world. He looked really good. And he did what he was supposed to do. And since then, we haven't seen Tank in the ring since. So let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Days954. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.